state might start letting dozens of women inmates out of prison early in the next few months.
The Department of Corrections says this idea is the product of Governor Richardson's task force on prison reform and not a move to save money during the budget crisis. News 13's Jim Winchester sat down with the Corrections Secretary to find out about these early releases. Jim?
And Diane, the head of the DOC, says that the pilot program will not put people in danger or lead to more crime.
You know, I cannot predict human behavior, but the people we're releasing are not in prison for acting out violently.
Corrections Secretary Joe Williams calls it a, quote, community corrections program. It would allow certain qualified inmates, women who committed nonviolent crimes, to be released up to 12 months early.
The female offenders are much less likely to act out violently compared to the male offenders. And this is the lowest minimum custody female offender we have in our system.
Right now, just under 600 women are currently in state prisons. Of those, only 38 are eligible for the early release. 14 of them could get out early in the first wave over the next few months.
There's a very, very stringent selection process.
An inmate's early release would have to be approved by a panel of local community members and by the judge who originally sentenced her. The DOC realizes there are judges who may be reluctant to release a prisoner early under any circumstance.
I think we can come to understanding about how valuable this program might be for everybody.
The DOC secretary admits this program would save the state money, but he insists that's not the motivating factor.
And this is an opportunity for us to pilot a program that perhaps will help reintegrate them, be good for the community, and help with the cost of incarceration in the state of New Mexico.
And Secretary Williams says that the women who get out early are the ones who are behind bars for things like drugs, petty theft, and breaking into cars. Diane, back to you.
Okay, Jim, the DOC says there are no plans to expand the early release program to male inmates. Those female prisoners who do get out early would be monitored by GPS ankle monitors.